played by far the most amount of minutes of any first year for any team. What strikes you as the key to their success?
Just all of us having belief in each other, especially those guys. You know, they started in summer league together, and they played great. And over the course of the season, they work at it, they compete. They're high character guys, high IQ, and you know they're having a ball playing in the playoffs right now, and it's enjoyable to see.
They look like it. You know CP3 so well. What do you expect from him tonight, especially after that fourth quarter where he was held scoreless and you could tell Jose got in his head?
Chris is going to be aggressive, plain and simple.
You've been pretty successful in the third quarter for a while now, especially in this series. Is there anything you can put your finger on why it's been that way, or is it just how you've come out after halftime because you've been able to score the basketball especially?
I'm not sure. Don't really have the answers to that one.
You've been in this building for many big games. How would you expect the crowd to be tonight, especially with the series coming back here 2-2?
Oh, they're going to be into it. This is a big time sports town, and we look forward to getting out on the floor. And the fans are going to be rowdy. They're going to be cheering their guys on, and we look forward to a competitive game.
When it's going to be a pretty crazy environment, is that something you guys talk about as a team? Is just kind of understood that's what it is?
I think we just know. Everybody can feel it. It's been awesome to experience. All the games have been high level. The fans have been involved. It's been back and forth. The games, they've been physical. And so we expect much more of the same.
Yeah, and coming into 4, you guys talked about as a team just making them feel you a little bit more. How important is that, as a key through the remainder of the series is just kind of, being as physical as you can?
It's extremely important. And it's something that we have to play like that. And we know when it comes down to it, Phoenix will do the same. When they have opportunities, they're going to be physical with us. They're going to try to play with force and pace. Chris is going to try to have a stamp on this game. It's what he's done over the course of his career many of times, and we just have to be ready for it.
Kind of building off of Jen's question about the rookies, just how important have they been to the overall team success, especially down the stretch? It feels like you guys aren't at this point without the way they play.
Yeah, we don't make it to this point without the growth of our young guys. And it's a credit to, number one, our management team. They drafted and picked great guys that can play. It's a credit to the coaching staff. All season long, they've been working in the gym, doing player development work, helping guys improve, doing film work. And now, at the end of the season, all of those guys have played in meaningful games, and they're ready for the moment.
Coach, when you look at just the physicality and with the text and all, so it could be a tighter whistle is what I'm getting at tonight. How do you keep your guys still playing that aggressive style, knowing that it may be a tight whistle early?
We have to go out and play, and whatever the game dictates, we have to make adjustments. If it's a tighter whistle, then get your hands off of guys and move your feet and rely more on our team defense. But those things are unpredictable. We try to concentrate on the things that we can control.
Coach, the Suns are one of the best defensive teams in the NBA. They've got Mikal Bridges, who is a D-point finalist, but Brandon Ingram has just been able to consistently knock down really tough shots. What have you seen from him in his first playoff series?
He's been great. I'm extremely proud of him. And I know the work that he put in all summer to prepare himself for these type of moments. We're all excited as a team and organization that we can experience this together, our first year. And Brandon has been just phenomenal.
Just to follow up, go ahead. I'm sorry. Just to follow that up, Coach, after the play-in game against the Pelicans, he was like, I'm so excited to get in the playoffs finally. For a young player, what does that mean? And how do you sense that's been a driving force for him as a player?
It means a lot. This is what guys, they live for these moments. You playing basketball outside or in your backyard, and 3, 2, 1, Brandon hits the winning shot or whomever, and you live to play in moments like this, and we're all excited to be able to experience it.
Willie, Monty was pretty vociferous about the free throw discrepancy in Game 4. What was your take on it?
I don't have a take on it. We go out, we play hard, we play together, and our mission and goal is to try to win the game.
Going back to Brandon, when did you first kind of realize that he was he was a gamer, basically, like he lived for the moments like the playoffs, and that he was going to kind of shine in those kind of situations?
When we first started talking, before the season even started, just having an understanding of what he was doing at 23 years old, spending 8 hours a day in the gym. He picked Phoenix for some reason in the summer. It was 120 degrees when we met, but he was committed to being the best that he could be. And I think sky is the limit for him. Thank you.